Good morning everybody. So today I am going to be doing a makeup look. This is just basically my everyday makeup look that I'm probably going to be wearing throughout quarantine 3.0. So I just thought I'd do a bit of a chatty get ready with me. So to kick things off, I'm just going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I absolutely love this, especially when there's a change in season. I'm going to rub it in between my fingers and then distribute it all over my face. Charlotte does actually say, good old Charlotte, to moisturise upwards and kind of get all of your skin massaged and plump with this down your neck as well. For some reason, every different season, my skin just becomes really, really dry, a bit lackluster. And I kind of get to the point where I'm like, I'd rather not wear makeup because it just doesn't sit right. Whereas this cream is amazing. So I'm just going in with the Magic Eye Rescue by Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm just using that on my ring fingers, like so. I'm just kind of patting that all around. Oh, doggo needs a pee. All the way. Do you want to poo-poo? So the next thing I'm going to use is a goodie and an oldie but a goodie, is the By Terry Brightening CC Cream. So I have that, sorry, CC Serum. Gotta get the name right. So I have this colour in Sunny Flash. Now I absolutely love it. Like, I can't, there aren't very many words to describe when using this. It's just, it makes your skin look amazing. Pump 2.5 pumps onto my hand. And then I'm just gonna rub it in between my hands. I didn't want to get my hands sticky. I have a bit of a thing about sticky hands, but just rubbing that in. You have 3 shades in this. I have the darkest one. Just gives a really, really nice glow. Really nice. So he didn't even need a poo. So my next port of call is going to be foundation. Now I'm debating which foundation to use. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use the By Terry Moisturising CC Cream. My skin, you won't be able to see very well. I've got a few little breakouts, which are now starting to recover. So I don't want it to be using too much on my skin. But at the moment, it's not too bad. It's not too horrendous. I don't need horrendous amounts of coverage. So I'm just going to do about 1.5 pumps of this. This is in the shade Natural. Bear with. This one doesn't sleep. I'm just going to use a Zoeva buffer brush and just kind of buff that into my skin, like so. And like I said, I don't need too much coverage at the moment. Also, it's not like we're going out anywhere because most of the country is in tier 4, which is a little bit annoying, especially for my line of work because everything's on standstill. I've decided I'm going to use a little bit of the Hourglass, the Vanish foundation. This is in Warm Ivory. And I'm just going to put a tiny weeny bit on my cheeks. Just because I am quite tanned at the moment. And I think the natural By Terry CC cream is potentially the tiniest little bit too light. This is also a favourite of mine, and it is such good coverage. And you only need a tiny little bit. There's me saying I didn't want any coverage or very minimum, and I'm applying more makeup. Again, an oldie goodie, wherever it may be. I don't think I've got it in my makeup bag. I'm gonna have to go and get it. So I found it in my big bag of tricks, which is this. I've got another makeup bag here. So this is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Sensual Skin Enhancer, and this is in the colour SX03. Now, this is very, very thick, but you only need the tiniest, littlest bit. You only need the tiniest bit. Now, this probably looks like quite a lot, but I promise you, it's very minimal compared to what I'd use with like NARS Creamy Concealer or anything like this. Blend all of that. We have got the base down. I'm gonna do a bit of carving. I'm just gonna use a LA Girl Pro Concealer and just add a bit to where the contours of my face would normally sit. This is in the shade Warm Sand. I love using cream products. I just find they sit on your skin so much nicer. And I'm not actually really one for powdering that much. I've got quite dry skin. It ends up making me look either very chalky or very 2D. There we go. So, next I'm going to use the Glossier Cloud Paint in the colour Spark. I mean, you don't even need that much. You need far less than that. So I'm just gonna take my middle finger and I'm gonna smile. I've got a mirror here. I'm gonna smile and I'm just gonna start patting that onto my skin and slightly higher. Now, because it's quite a pinky colour, I don't want anything too much. And you can add a bit more if you want. I mean, it's gorgeous formula. Anything liquid I find is really nice. Ooh, that is a lot. Blend that out with the foundation brush I used before. Same again. What's great about cream products is that they are so easy to blend. And if you do make a bit of a mistake, like I do on a regular, you can just blend them out. Now, onto powders. And I'm going to take the Hourglass, and this is in Radiant Bronze Light. This is very similar, if you want something a bit cheaper, to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit. This just isn't as glittery, but they do pretty much exactly the same job. But you can see it's lovely. It's a lovely like sheen. It's a lovely sheen. So same again on this side. I'm just using very, very small buffing motions. I would, at this point, before using this, probably go in with a Chanel bronzer. Now, I absolutely love Chanel bronzer. However, I ran out of it. So I do need to order a new one. There we go. So that is the bronzer. Highlight. Ooh, okay. Highlight, I'm going to use the By Terry Twinkle Glow CC highlighter. Living a bit of CC everything today, aren't I? You see it here. It's probably easier here. And it is stunning. I like to start down the bridge of my nose, just very lightly, almost draw a line with my finger, and a little bit on the end. Then I will take on my finger again, and just where my cheekbone starts, or protrudes. You know what I'm trying to say, but I can't say it. So protrudes. I know I can see it in my head, I just can't say it. I can't sound it out today. Again, on the other side. And over my Cupid's bow. Just kind of soften it all. Brows. Now, I do HD brows. I did my eyebrows maybe a couple of weeks ago, so they're still going quite strong. And I find that I don't really need to put anything in them. So I'm just going to use the Delilah Brow Shape Defining Brow Gel in the colour Sable. And all I'm going to do is lightly brush them. Oh, get a little bit there. Lightly brush them up and down. Just gives a little bit more colour and a bit more definition, but without being drawn on. I'm going to put some of the Lip Glow Colour Reviver Balm from Dior on in the shade 001 Pink. This is a great lip balm, and it changes and adapts to the colour of your lips. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. I'm going to do a little something on my eyelid. So this is the By Terry Ombre Black Star, and this is in the colour Immaculate Light. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use it all over my eyelid, and this is just going to give a little bit of light and definition on there, and then I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out like so. Then I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes. Now, I really like this. I've used it once or twice and I love it. That is one coat compared to the other eye. Now, great tip with your mascara. If it's running out, never pump it like this, because all that does is it absorbs the bacteria into the tube and dries it out quicker and brings all the air in. So if you're running out of mascara, which obviously this is new, so I won't do it to the extent as I would if I'd run out of mascara, pop it in and twist it round. And you'll find that you'll get more longevity out of your mascara and it won't dry up as quick. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade WP01 Light Clear. So I'm just going to line the inner waterline. Gives you a bit more of a awake look. Makes you not look as tired, which is ideal. Lips. So I am going to... Where's my lip liner? Here it is. So I've got the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. I'm just gonna pat off on the back of my hand because I can't be bothered getting a tissue. My lip balm, and I'm just going to line my lips. Lip liner done. And then going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in Pillow Talk, the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk. So just filling in my lips. Very self-explanatory. But looking a little bit more human. And I think we are done. This is my makeup for 2021 lockdown 3. So I hope you enjoy it. I look forward to making some more videos for you. So have a lovely day, and I will see you soon.